Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are making a hoop sleeve, a statement kind of sleeve, the trendy statement kind of sleeve that you see around today. I call it a hoop because it's roundish like a hoop. Okay, so let's get on with it. And if this is your first time of seeing this channel, please subscribe. And if you're an old viewer and you haven't subscribed, please, did I offend you? Please subscribe. Okay, thank you very much. So let's get on with it. So you start by folding your fabric just a little, not too much. Okay, we're not cutting a dress. So after folding, you measure the length. The length I'm working with is 24 inches. Then after that, the width, the wideness or the width I work with is 3 inches. Okay, so this is the length. I've marked my chalk, and then we are going over to get the width. That's the wideness. Okay, the wideness I'm working with is 3 inches, as you can see on the tape, 3 inches. And then I cut. So I made 3 of this cylindrical shape. The next thing is our gum stay. Please, I placed the wrong side of the fabric on the side that have the gum, and I ironed all 3 of them and cut them out. And then went to my sewing machine. I sewed and flipped them over. So when I sewed, one end of the fabric is closed, while the other end is open, because that's where we're going to insert our boning. Now this is the boning. Make sure the boning is the same length. The boning has to be the same length with the fabric, with the loop we are forming. Okay, so I went ahead to cut more of the boning because I want to insert 3 boning each on them. So this is me inserting the first one, and then I went ahead to sew. So some people would like to sew before inserting the boning, but me, I prefer to insert the boning before sewing. Whichever one works for you is fine. Okay, so after that, I'll go ahead and insert the second one, and this is my assistant helping me. So I did the same on all 3 of them. Now you can see it has formed the loop, okay, the roundish loop on the 3 of them. We are going to attach them to our dress. First, to make a mark on your dress, I don't have a mannequin, so I wore the dress before I know where to mark. So if you don't have a mannequin like me, you can wear your dress, know where to mark, remove your dress, and continue. Okay, so with the help of my pin, I pinned one after the other. If you pack 3 of them at once, it's going to be really disturbing. To be so full on your hands and difficult to pin. So you pin the first one at the front, turn the back, and pin as well. Take the second one, pin it as well, and take the third one and also pin it, while arranging them the way you want them to be. Okay, so this is the second one, and that is me pinning it. Also do the same at the back. Now get the third one, push. Sometimes the boning tends to be coming out, so it's your duty to push it back inside. Also go back to the back and pin it as well. The next thing we are going to do is get our hand needle. This one will not run on sewing machine, it will have to be with hand needle. So while you're sewing, make sure you're removing the pins as well. You sew from in to out, and make sure the sewing is strong and tight, so it won't be, pulling off and all of that. You also flip it to the back and sew as well. If this is your first time, please subscribe, like, share, interact, ask questions. I'll answer you at the comment section. Over to the back, you remove the pins and sew. While sewing, avoid the boning. Sew in the space that have just the fabric on it. So we are done sewing both the front and the back. The next thing is I'm going to make an applique from the lace. I cut off some patches from the lace that we're going to use to patch up the the roughness that we made while we were using the hand needle to sew. Okay, please don't leave your own looking unkempt and untidy. Find, if you don't have an applique, if you don't have money to buy an applique, you can make an applique from your dress. So you place it there and sew. Okay, make sure your sewing is neat and professional enough, so that when you wear it, you're gonna really make a statement. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You get the second one, you do the same thing, and then to the back you also get some and cover the rough patches at the back. You can see all neatly done, both the front and the back. And this is your girl wearing it as usual. So thanks for watching. Bye. See you in my next video.